Hello everyone, Shroomraver here, and today it is Thursday, and you know what that means. It is time for Themed Thursdays. Yes, indeed. First off, I kind of hope that this camera angle isn't too different. It's on a different position to usual, because I now have two screens, which is, you know, a big change. So that's good, we like that. Now, Themed Thursdays. Today, we are going into this sort of Gen 7 UU, because, you know, they still haven't quite sorted out tiers. With a theme suggested by my very good friend Schady. His link's down in the description below. If you're watching this video, you probably know who he is. In fact, you really should. If you don't, then yeah, go check out his links. He is, yes, one of my very good friends, possibly my greatest rival so far. He is the Dean Ambrose to my Seth Rollins, the Seto Kaiba to my King of Games, and that metaphor's starting to get away from me. But the last one is actually kind of pertinent, because the theme that Schady suggested is in fact Yu-Gi-Oh! A series I have not watched. I have not played any of the games. I have only really watched the abridged series, and we've based our Pokemon on cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! Not the big ones like the Blue Eyes White Dragon or the Red Eyes Black Dragon or the Purple Eyes Green Dragon or whatever, because if I was going to do the main ones, we'd probably end up in Ubers, but that's a story for another time. No, excuse me, we have gone with some of the slightly lesser known ones that if you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Or know of it, these cards are probably quite sort of a random selection. But anyway, without sort of rambling on far too much, the team, Dark Magician, Miss Magus, because she's got a witch's hat, and she's purple, and I'm coughing a lot. Yeah, Sub-Nasty Plot Miss Magus here with Shadow Ball and Hidden Power Fighting, very standard looking stuff there. We've got Red Eye's Ultimate Dragon here, which I believe is a dragon with 3 heads. So we've gone with Hydreigon, because it's kind of, you know. Yeah, Scarfed Hydreigon, Draco, Dark Pulse, Earth Power, and U-Turn just for that initiative. God, I'm coughing really badly. Anyway, yeah, Red Eye's Ultimate Dragon is going to be Hydreigon. Then we have Karibo. Karibo here, Pile of Swine because it's brown and hairy. Another standard-ish looking spread, physically defensive with a Violite, Earthquake, Ice Shard, Stealth Rock, and Toxic. Now we get into what I think are sort of the slightly lesser well-known cards. Chainsaw Insect. Specs Vikavolt hits like a truck, I tell you, with Bug Buzz, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, and Hidden Power Ice on there. Pretty much max HP, max special attack, a little bit in speed, why the hell not? Lajin is a Tornadus, a physical Tornadus with the Flyinium Z for that Aerial Ace. Knockoff U-Turn Superpower, we've got Defiant on there as well. Max attack, max speed, jolly. And finally, we have Earthbound Immortal Uru, whatever the hell that is. It's a purple spider thing, and Shiny Araquanid is a purple spider thing. I don't even know if Shiny Araquanid even shows up as Shiny on Showdown, but we're going to go with it because it's purple there. AV with Liquidation, Leech Life, Poison Jab, and Infestation, max HP, max attack. So, that is the team. Let's get into 1 or 2 battles and see exactly how things play out. Right, we're up against Radical Botanical. Let's move that out of the way. That's a Mono Eviolite team. I have knockoff on Tornadus, so there's that. Mono Eviolite, interesting. Bulky, very much so. He doesn't particularly enjoy Miss Magus, and there are things I might be able to set up on. No, I can't set up on much. Maybe the Dusclops, I don't know. Knockoff is going to be useful here. Toxic also. I don't really want to risk Tornadus early in case he leads with the Magneton. Piloswine can take a hit. I'm going to lead with Piloswine. It's the Deblade. That works out absolutely phantasmically. Is he going to be like Swords Dance or some sugar like that? That would be unfortunate. But we are just going to go for the Earthquake and see what we can do. He Gyro Balls. That's not going to hurt me too much. I'm going to get up my rocks here though. See, I was looking where my camera normally is, which is there, but I have to look there now because that's where it is. So he's going for Gyro Balls. I could go into Vikavolt. Like, I know this thing would be useful for toxicking various other things. Actually, yeah, Pious One outspeeds Vikavolt, which is stupid. We're going to go into Vikavolt. There's another Gyro Ball, that's fine. Kinda want a Volt Switch? Yeah, let's just Volt Switch. If he goes into Piloswine, so be it. If he goes into Type Null, this might hurt. Jesus, that's damage. Type Null is super bulky. And I mean super bulky. Can I... Does Type Null learn Knockoff? Oh. I don't know. I don't know what to go into. Hydreigon looks good. I'm going to try Miss Magus. I'm going to give it a go. We'll sub up and see what he wants to do. Oh, he has Shadow Claw. Okay. He has Shadow Claw. Good scouting, I suppose. Now he knows I have the sub. That's unfortunate. I'll just go to Hydreigon. I can tank a Shadow Claw. Yeah, that was a crit as well. I did nothing. I don't think I lose much by going for a Dark Pulse. It doesn't take him out. Jesus. Shows how bulky this guy is. What's he going to go into? There's the P2. He gets the download for the attack. That's fine. I do kind of need to sort of slightly toxic this thing. If at all possible. Ice Beam is a thing he could do. Araquanid's fairly safe actually. I can see if I can get some defense drops. Signal Beam. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for the liquidations. He toxics. That's okay, I suppose. That does so much damage. So much damage. Yeah, I lose nothing by just keeping going for liquidation here. He's going to try and toxic storm me. I get the defense drop. There we go. That's good. That's nice. A defense drop is super duper good. And he doesn't have anything that particularly wants to take this. Magneton will come in. And Magneton will take big damage. Araquanid is good. Araquanid is good. Now that Magneton has been suitably weakened, P2 is at low health. I'd like a Toxic on the Dusclops, but I should be able to deal with it in other ways. So I'm going to go direct into Piloswine. And we'll see what we're working with here. He could be Scarfed. He predicts it, that's fine. That's okay. We can deal. We can deal. And yeah, I can go into Hydreigon. I think I can just look into Earth Power actually. Let's do that. Let's lock into Earth Power. Yeah, that's a dead Magneton. That's good. That's at least one of the threats down. So what does he go into here? He goes into the P2. He can recover on me. So we have Signal Beam, Toxic, and Recover. Miss Magus might be able to do this. He Ice Beams, that does 34%. That's too much. That's too much. This team could be rather more problematic than I first anticipated. But he can't kill me, so I'm going to Nasty Plot. Hope he recovers. He does recover. Oh, that's good. Hidden Power Fighting at +2. Yeah. He switches into the Dusclops. Right. I'll see if he's going to try and status me. Oh, he hazes. Oh, that's unfortunate. But that's okay. I'm just going to go for a Shadow Ball. As he sneaks to get rid of the sub. That does good damage. Very good damage indeed. Can he take me out? He's not going to try. We take out the Dustclops, that's good. So what comes in here? Type Null goes down to rocks, that's good. He must have Sneak on the Blade, surely, right? You'd have thought. You'd have thought he would have Sneak on the Blade. There is said Blade. I can deal with the others, can't I? Piloswine I should be able to deal with. Can I deal with it? I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball. He sneaks to take me out. Damn, he does take me out. Unfortunate, but it does happen. So here's Jarable Shadow Sneak. That Piloswine is annoying me. I'm gonna go into Hydreigon. He shouldn't be able to take me out with Sneak. Dark Pulse should kill it, and it does. That's good. So, P2 and Piloswine versus me. Do I want to Dark Pulse for damage? Or do I want to keep this around? Tornadus can still do work here. Araquanid wants a free switch into Piloswine and can then try and do some work. I rather think Vikavolt is the least useful member of this team, so we're going to go into it. I should be able to tank it here. And I do very nicely. Right, we're just going to lock in on Bug Buzz here. And hope to do some work. Icicle Crash, he outspeeds. Oh, we flinch. Oh, that's really very annoying indeed. I've forgotten that Piloswine actually outspeeds Vikavolt. That's really dumb. Well, he misses an Icicle Crash. Well, it makes up for the flinch at the very least. That, oh god, it's hacks all over the place. Okay, I came out the winner there. He gets the special attack boost. I don't think it will matter. Yeah, Jesus, Vikavolt is too slow. It's actually too slow. Right, let's go into Tornadus. Let's knock off the assumed... Oh, I get another crit. I'm getting crits all over the place. He Ice Beams, he just straight up kills. But we do, I think, guarantee the win here. With Hydreigon's Dark Pulse. This should kill, and it does. Okay, good game. Interesting game. GG, friend. We are super duper bottom of the ladder. Where we probably belong. That went okay. I guess, some stuff did work. Let's find another game. Okay, Gasp 23. This is a more usual looking team, I think. What's your lead? Cobalion maybe, or Drapion? Piloswine does fairly well here, if we're being honest. Piloswine does fairly well. What do I want to lead with? I wonder. Let's go Piloswine. Ah, he goes to Cobalion. That's actually not that good. But Araquanid can take a hit. Ironhead Close Combat. Stone Edge. Chainsaw Insect can also take a hit. I don't want him to just fucking kill me. I couldn't. Chainsaw Insect is 216. You have 220, and yeah, we'll go into Araquanid. He Ironheads. It does not do a lot. Again, no real safe switch into a liquidation here. Let's see what he wants to try and take a hit with. He goes for rocks. That does so much damage. Araquanid is really very good. Okay, I have a bit of a weakness to rock. Let's be real. As he Volt Switches, gets a crit which still does nothing. Again, he doesn't have anything that particularly enjoys this hit. Drapion will probably take it the best. It doesn't take it. It doesn't take it. What does he have for me? What does Drapion have? I'm going to go for Liquidation again. He knocks off my AV, but this Drapion is now dead? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Down goes Drapion. I am dead on switching with Araquanid at this point, so I may as well just stay in. Depending on what he goes into. He goes into the Togekiss. I mean, he's going to knock me out here. I'm just going to go for the liquidation. He does knock us out. That's fine. I think I can go into Pulse One and just launch off an Icicle Crash or get up rocks. I don't have Icicle Crash, have I, Shot? Oh dear. That has not worked out so well. Vikavolt, I don't want him to double into the Flygon, but he'd go into the Snorlax, surely. I'm going to go into Vikavolt. I'm going to Volt Switch. If he stays in, he dies. If he goes into Flygon, I guess that's unfortunate. And I'll have to try and take evasive action against it. He just straight up kills. Oh god, why did he kill? Are you Specs? Is that what's going on here? Okay, -1 it is. That's very unfortunate. What will come in here? Does he want to go into Cobalion, really? I'm going to Toxic. He Air Slashes. And we get a Toxic off, so that's at least nice. That is at least nice. I'm going to Ice Shot here for damage. Ah, crit. That's nice. And he Air Slashes. Yeah, he's very Specs. He's very Specs indeed. And Hydreigon can't touch him. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Okay, Miss Magus, please, can you do some damage to this thing? That would be super duper nice. I'll sub once and hope he misses. He doesn't miss, that's unfortunate. But he will now die to a Shadow Ball, which I'm going to go for. And this Togekiss is finally out of my way. So what does he go into now? Cobalion, possibly. I think that's probably his best play. He might go into Snorlax. He goes into the Ninetales. I don't have anything that can take a hit from Ninetales. Like, at all. And again, my Pokemon can't touch Ninetales. This is bad. And Tornadus might be able to. Let's go for Shadow Ball and hope he's not max speed. He doesn't take us out. That was easy. We tank. Okay. That's alright. And we get back our health as well. I'll Shadow Ball again. And hope that the Dazzling Gleam again doesn't take us out. I don't know why he went for Dazzling Gleam and not Blizzard. He goes out into the Flygon. That works. Unless you're Scarfed, I outspeed you. He's not Scarfed, I outspeed him. Okay, Miss Magus is starting to bring things back. Go Gadget, Miss Magus. Here comes the Ninetales once again. He must be choiced, I would think. There's the Blizzard that I expected before. And if he's Scarfed, we have a problem. Let's hope he's not Scarfed. Kinda want to do this. He's Scarfed. Rip! Rip in kill into Hydreigon to not outspeed. Oh, miss. I dare you to miss. He misses. It doesn't matter. Okay. That's unfortunate. He switches out into the Cobalion to get the Justified boost. Which again, unless he's Scarfed, won't matter. I mean, sure. I can deal with Cobalion going down. In comes the Ninetales once more. He's going to guarantee the Blizzard hit. Okay, GG, friend. GG indeed. I can just try and find one more, actually. Okay. Ral MPV. This is an intriguing team. For sure, it's an intriguing team. Where is my Staraptor switching? I don't believe I have one. That could be a problem. I have a Defiant Tornadus who can do work in this game. Staraptor puts a lot of pressure on my team if he leads with it. Vikavolt can put in a lot of work. Pylo. It's the Crook. It is not Intimidate. I will Toxic it. As he knocks off my Violite, that's fine. Toxic on the Crook. That's super duper nice. Okay. Let's see. I don't think he's double knocking off or double knockoffing. Who can really say? He's potentially scarfed. What would he go into on this? Probably the Blastoise. He stays in and gets rocks up. Alrighty. If he stays in, he just dies to Bug Buzz. Nothing wants to take this hit. Amoonguss will, but it won't take it nicely. Oh, it doesn't take it. It actually just doesn't take it. And I'm pretty sure I can outspeed an Amoonguss. Right? I can outspeed an Amoonguss, right? I think he's going into the Deblade. That is what I would imagine he's going to do. He's going into the Blastoise. I don't know if that's a switch. Oh my god, it's not! It's so not a switch! Oh, that did so much damage. Okay, Vikavolt punching holes and taking names. Araquanid, come on down. As he Megas up and Scalds for very little damage. I think I might as well Leech Life. No, I might as well Liquidation. The Blade. Oh, that takes not much at all. Keep going for them. Keep going for the attacks. If he starts... He goes for the thingy. That does big damage as well. Well, the Blade is a threat that I didn't want to have to deal with. As he goes into the Latias this time. That does so much damage. Oh, Araquanid is a beast. It's a beast. What's Latias going to do here? He's going to Psyshock me and kill me is what he's going to do. He's going to Thunderbolt me and not kill me! Oh! And that was Life Orb. This thing is really good, actually. Oh, Araquanid. Oh, Araquanid. Here's Staraptor. I'm not dead to rocks, though. Oh, it's tempting to switch out. It really is. Because I can come in on the Amoonguss and get off a big hit with something. But do I have switch-ins to a Staraptor? The answer is a resounding no. I'm going to Leech Life. No, I'm not. I'm going to do the... I'm going to die is what I'm going to do. I wanted to say I'm going to go for the Liquidation, but that didn't work out so well. I'll go into Piloswine and hope to take a hit. I should be able to take a hit. I'd have thought. Should I get at those very tasty Stealth Rocks? I do take a hit. That's nice. Now we shard him. And he takes big damage. He's locked in on Brave Bird, which is very tasty. Now, do I have anything that can take a Brave Bird. Vikavolt puts so much pressure on his team is the thing. It puts so much pressure on his team, and this looks to be scarred. I take 75%, I won't take a Brave Bird. I just won't. What puts I mean, yeah, Vikavolt puts all the pressure on his team. And I'm pretty sure can almost single-handedly win from here with Bug Buzz. Tornadus can put in a lot of work. Miss Major doesn't really have a lot. I kind of just want to go into Hydreigon. Hydreigon might be able to take this. I'm going to Dark Pulse. He only has one switch in left. He goes into the Blade. This is dead. Down it goes. Good stuff. Crook can come in for free here. I don't want to give it a Moxie boost, but I know that I outspeed it. It's gonna be the Amoonguss. I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse to gauge what he's gonna do. I get a crit, that's nice. And he is gonna Spore me. That's kind of what I was hoping would happen, so now I might be able to go into Miss Magus and set up. Let's try it. Miss Magus, he goes into the Blastoise, whom I think I will Hidden Power. That was in case he wanted to go into the Staraptor and take a Shadow move. You are not choiced in the slightest. We know this to be a fact. But Hidden Power will not take it out. I'm gonna substall him for a little bit. Expecting the switch, were we? Well, that is not going to happen, my friend. Instead, I'm going to substall you out just a wee bit. So knock off Stealth Rock Pursuit and I guess Earthquake. So he is walled by Hydreigon, who is asleep. That's unfortunate. And we know that Raptor only has one hit left unless he goes for a move that isn't Recall. I'm going to keep subbing. One more time. This time he expected me to switch. Now I think is when we go for Hidden Power, because he's not AV. Yeah, he dies. Okay, that's good. Now, who's next, as Goldberg would say? It's gonna be the Amoonguss, on whom I will try and set up a sub. I have good special defense. Not great, but good. He breaks my sub with a Giga Drain. That's unfortunate. That's totes unfortunate. As the kids would say, we're going to Shadow Ball for some good damage. Some good damage. And we'll Shadow Ball again. He's not going to switch out, which is fine. And I think I go into Vikavolt. Yeah, I go into Vikavolt and pick up a kill. With Booj Booz. The Amoonguss will go down. And he needs the Staraptor more than he needs the Amoonguss. The Amoonguss is going to be his sacrifice here. Can we end this 2-1? The last game was closer than it should have been against me. The previous one was interesting with Evarlight. This is a bit of a longer episode, I think. What are you going to do, Ral MVP? You're going to let the Amoonguss go. That was the play. I don't think I live a hit from Raptor. But we'll soon find out. Can I live a hit from Raptor? He's going to have to... Yeah, he has to go for close combat. Yeah, okay, we take it. Good. And Chainsaw Insect gets the final KO. So, that is going to be it from this episode of Themed Thursdays. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. 3 games this time, which is a bit of a rarity. Let's take a look at that team once again. some things did work. I liked Vikavolt. Tornadus did absolutely nothing. This guy, Araquanid, is super good. And Vikavolt puts huge pressure on with a spec set. It's possibly going to be one of these for thumbnail. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, as I say, that's going to be it from me. Remember to head down to the description right there and check out Schady, who suggested this week's theme of Yu-Gi-Oh! Make sure you check out his links and everything to do with him. Show him some love, but not too much because he is an awful human being. But yeah, check out his stuff. And remember, if there is a theme that you want to see me use, put it down, again, in the comment section down below, or hit me up on Twitter. You can always catch me there. I'm going to say it every week, use the hashtag ShroomThemeThursdays. Only Trav has used it, and he didn't even suggest a theme, but I would love to see people using it, because it's a thing that I kind of want to do. So yeah, let me know the themes that you want to see me use, because remember, you suggest a theme, I'll bring the team. That is how it works, ladies and gents. But I've been rambling on for far too long, and I've got more recording to do tonight, so I'm getting out of here. My final thank you to you all for watching, and I guess with that, I'll see you next time. Laters.